peace and wellness, peace and wholeness, peace and love to all of you new and true, baby boo. Let me make sure. Okay. I wanted to make sure that we were, Do Not Disturb was on so we can dive in peace. Hey, welcome in. This is my new fave incense. It's Divine Oud. I got it off of Amazon. Bruh. Long lasting. Super bomb. I love the way it smells. Ashe. I remember I got put on to Oud for the first time on 420. Well, it was a 420 event like 3 years ago. And when he burned that Oud, I was like, Oud! Hey, SB. Peace and love. Chosen big dog, not the little one. Hey, babe. SB, thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, Rainbow. Hey. How are y'all? Bitch. Hold on, let me put this incense down real quick. Let me put this incense down real quick before I continue. Y'all be sure to like the live as y'all come in as well. Peace, second line. Hey, hey, Yogi. Bitch, guess what I found today? I had went to At Home to get one thing, and I walked past the mugs. I got 2 mugs today. And I was looking, I was like, because I like to purchase mugs that like resonate, you know? And bitch, I was about to walk off, and guess what the fuck I saw, bitch? Bitch. Bitch. When I say I was cracking up in that aisle, man, I was like, I gotta get her. So y'all already know whenever I come with the glasses on, I'm on my bully. I'm on my bullshit. I'm on my Velma, bitch. But bitch, now these are a dynamic duo, okay? So if you see the glasses and you see the Scooby-Dooby-Doo, bitch, Yabba-dabba-doo, I got some shit for you. Y'all going to stay tonight because the vibes feel super hilarious. I can't wait to pull the cards to see what's coming up to confirm what I already know, what's already been showing. Oh no, stop, bitch, because my cheeks hurt. Peace, Jasmine. Say yes, I love that. Ashe. Rain said, Rose. Y'all gotta chill, calm my cheeks. Velma head and no, for real, peace, fire star goddess. Y'all, it has a little different kind of mouthpiece, so I gotta see how to sip on this. It's a little awkward. Hold on. I know it's not. Yes, it is, bitch, because it got a little drip on the front. Come on now. Hold on, bitch. I'm gonna have to. Hold on, bitch. I gotta come from the corner, bitch. Bitch, I don't want to be all loud slurping in this bitch. I don't know, Velma, bitch, because I don't like the way you drink. Oh, I'm gonna have to drink you from the spoon. Bitch, we really gotta sip. We really gotta sip. Because I don't like sipping it from the cup because it literally drips, bitch. I try to stop it and everything. Ain't nobody doing all that, okay? So we gonna literally have to sip and take our time on this one. Bitch, I don't like that because y'all know I like to guzzle my tea, and now I gotta take my time. I gotta take my time. Marlo said, I'm new. Welcome in, baby. I'm wondering, do you make the bracelets or do you buy them? I create them. They're on our website, CrystalineMars.com. The link is in the description box down below. SB said, that means to take it easy and sip. No, facts. Annoying. So let's go ahead and roll, y'all, because I'm ready to fucking go, y'all, with the stream, with the show, y'all. Peace and love to all of you new and true. Welcome to the Crystaline Mars stream. I am Madame Dublé Jones, the lady with the stones, the come here's and leave us alone. And I am currently not sponsoring, bitch. I am currently modeling this piece here. You know what I'm gonna do for y'all? You know what I'm gonna do for y'all? I'm gonna do a 50% off for her. I'm gonna do Yabba Dabba Doo, bitch. I'm gonna do a 50% off for her. I'm about to put her 50% off right now. Where you at, babe? Baby, where you at? Don't. But this is literally, it's cannabis. I like to say marijuana. It's cannabis resin. Let me show y'all a little close. It's cannabis resin, and we have opal in the center. Super unique, one of a kind, real fucking divine. You said, I need that for my hubby. He would love it. So it's only going to be, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it 50% off for the remainder of the live. The remainder of the live. So, no, you know what? Yes, I'm only doing it for the remainder of the live. So let me put it up there right now as we talk, as we vibe. This piece is, I'm gonna put it to the front so y'all can see it right at the beginning of the bitch. Hold on, y'all give me a second. Welcome into all of y'all joining. Thank y'all loving me too. Okay. Moonstone. Yep, Moonstone cannabis necklace. And she is normally priced $300. So she is gonna be on sale for $150, bruh. $150? $150 is crazy work. Duplicate. We only got this one in stock. And add discount. 50% off. Add. Save. There you go. Okay, so if you go to CrystalineMars.com and if you go to shop all, you'll see it right there at the very top of the list. But it is officially, I'm showing you, it is officially 50% off. You can't see the discount, but it's right there. It says the discount is applied. And again, it will only be live for the remainder of this stream. So anyway, welcome back to all of y'all who are true. If you're new, baby boo, tell me what it do. So CrystalineMars.com, there you can shop your handcrafted spiritual tools, gems, jewels, and services. You can book your one-on-one services. Shout outs to all of you for the love that y'all show, the bookings, the super chats, just the engagement in every way you choose to do so. It's greatly appreciated. It is received. It is multiplied and returned back to thee. Ashe. If you would like a reading tonight, y'all can send y'all love offerings in. First come, first serve. I don't have any lovelies in queue, so I can start or finish with you. And I think I am ready, bitch. So, I can't wait to get to the cards. I can't wait to get to the cards. Hey, Lakita. Thank you so much, SV. As we said, oh no, Graffiti. Hey, babe. As Graffiti said, bringing back the featured stone of the night. I'm thinking I am, actually. I think I am. And I think I'm going to have a special each day. Each live, we're going to have a special. So y'all stay tuned for sure. Everybody's doing well. Thank you for asking. So y'all know we are reading from the 48 Laws of Power. Y'all, we are almost done. We are almost one, bitch. So we are on law number 36 from the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. And law number 36 is titled, Disdain, Things You Cannot Have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. By acknowledging a petty problem, you give it existence and credibility. The more attention you pay an enemy, the stronger you make him. I'm going to have to run this back. And a small mistake is often made worse and more visible when you try to fix it. It is sometimes best to leave things alone. If there is something you want but cannot have, show contempt for it. The less interest you reveal, the more superior you seem. Bitch, I gotta run this one the fuck back. By acknowledging a petty problem, you give it existence and credibility. The more attention you pay an enemy, the stronger you make him. That's the part that get me. The more attention you pay an enemy, the stronger you make him. The more attention you give an enemy, the stronger you make him. The more attention you pay an enemy, the stronger you make him. What you choose controls you. What you what you choose to dismiss, no longer controls you. It has to release its grip. What you choose control you. What you dismiss loses its power over you. Obsession. Obsession gives value to things that don't deserve it. Your reaction is giving power, is giving credibility to energy that doesn't deserve it. And I don't read the laws until I read the title. I read the title of the law, but I don't read the actual the full thing, the little bullet, the little footnote. I don't read that until I'm actually on live. And so for me to already be tapping into this energy, it was just in alignment as always, because with this Scooby-Dooby-Doo energy, we about to pull some cards. There was a strong, like, petty energy that I was picking up on, but it was like that Velma, you know how Velma be, bitch. And a lot of y'all are definitely under surveillance. Y'all are definitely under surveillance. And literally last night when I was going to sleep, or it was yesterday throughout the day, between yesterday or throughout the middle of the night, I can't remember which one it came, at what time it came, but I literally kept hearing the song Obsessed by Mariah Carey. I didn't hear this song nowhere else. Why you so obsessed with me? And boy, I wanna know. It's clear that you're upset with me. Oh, funny how I got. So I kept hearing that song. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this? And I know I'd be chilling. So I'm like, okay, I don't know. And then last night, all I hear is love you. And I literally see in my mind's eye the Nutty Professor movie when Professor Clump went on a date with Jada. I don't remember her name in the movie. And the comedian was pretty much, clowning the Clump. And then when Buddy Love came back with the fucking revenge. And so it was like this strong petty energy. And I kept hearing, don't be petty. Don't be petty. This was earlier the day before I even read any of the law stuff. So I'm like, so I don't know who this is, right? There could be some energy where you want to meet them where they are, or you want to, they may be like poking you, right? Really trying to provoke you to get a reaction out of you. And the biggest revenge that you can give is literally starve that bitch to death. If somebody is probing for a reaction, the best thing you can do is respond with neutrality. Game over. Flip. Now who they want? What else we got? I had some little examples here because I be just blabbering. I wanted to make sure I hit certain things. What else we got? What else I wrote? So when it comes to my business owners, or if you in sales or whatever it is that you do, right? Let's say a client is hesitant when it comes to purchasing or investing in whatever way. Don't start coming with the discount 99s, trying to convince them, trying to, make it more convenient for them. Fall back, let the offer stand. And if it ain't for them, it ain't for them. But the moment you start discounting, the moment you start trying to appease them and please them just to make that sale, you lose your leverage and you move into a space of desperation. Okay? So let the offer stand. If somebody pulls away, let them. No, do not chase. Do not explain. Do not seek answers. Why are you? Fall back. Somebody disrespects you. Do not confront with reaction. Disengage. Do not confront emotionally. Disengage. Okay? So, and when it comes to our internal, let's talk about the internal triggers as well. If you find yourself if having a desire that feels obsessive, detach. And from there, you allow for the clarity to come through. Okay? If there's a delay that triggers anxiety, detach from the outcome. Clarity comes through. Okay? So redirect your focus. If you find yourself really becoming obsessive with something, like saying, say your money is getting low. Say your money is getting low, or your time is running out for something, and it may trigger like this anxiety where naturally you may feel like, oh my gosh, what do I need to do more? I need to do more. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Refocus that energy to not what more do I need to do, but how can I open myself up to receive? A lot of you have already been putting in the work. A lot of you have already been doing the releasing. A lot of you have already been putting out the prayers. And so it's just now a matter of you receiving. You may have exhausted these resources, these funds, this energy that was on a certain timeline. Okay, I just talked about this for TikTok. I'm gonna post this tomorrow on TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on TikTok, because I am each how I used to do it before was on each platforms, because we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, and we are on Instagram. I used to recycle all of the same content through all platforms, and I don't want to navigate out of that space anymore. So TikTok is going to have its own exclusive content. It's going to be like more face to face, personal, me and yous, even though a lot of y'all already say like the words that I post, they seem very personal. But y'all follow us on TikTok, Crystaline Mars. But what I said there was a lot of us feel stuck, and we're not actually stuck. We're just in transition. We're just in transition. Okay? So if you've been, like I said, doing the work, if you've been diligent, if you've been productive, if you've been proactive, if you've been consistent, and now the energy is resistant, count it all joy and know that you're just in transition right now. Now, if you just been sitting on your ass, then you might need to sweat a little bit, okay? But that's what we got. So let's go ahead and transition and let our declaration be. What's our declaration? I withdraw my attention and reclaim my power. Say it with me. You said 555 as you speak. Ashay. You said not the Scooby-Doo mug. Bitch, we with the shits today. So yes, y'all say it loud. Leave it down below in the chat. Whatever you need to do with that. Y'all make sure y'all like live too. We got more likes. We got more lovelies than likes. And that's ghetto. I withdraw my attention and reclaim my power. I withdraw my attention and reclaim my power. There was definitely this me Sky, Moose Sky, Mickey Mouse, goofy head ass energy that was present as I was getting ready to. I don't know what's I don't know what's going to blow, because I really want to go. Oh, what? I need a bigger spoon, bitch. Fuck that hoe. You gonna make that shit work, bitch. I made that shit work. It ain't no drip, bitch. Fuck all that. We gonna sip, bitch. So let's see what we got. Me Scott, Moose Scott, Mickey Mouse, bitch. Let's see what's going on with collective. This collective, so y'all take over and leave one down. Leave one down. You said, oh, toodles. Hello, everybody. Head ass. The fuck you talking about? What we got? I don't know what's going on. I told y'all I saw that Nutty Professor and that obsessed energy with Mariah Carey came up. So somebody could have tried to imitate and humiliate you, right? Yeah, I'm hearing humiliation ritual. Somebody could have really tried to embarrass you or harvest your energy or put you out there, put your business out there in some way, shape, or form. And with that disdain energy, I need you to level up, so that may be beneath you. Okay? May that be beneath you. Do not give the enemy more credit and more power than it deserves. Don't. MICKEYMOUSC. All right, head ass bitch. Okay, what we got? What we got? When I say weak ass, you say bitch. Weak ass bitch. Somebody got twins. A bunk bed could be significant. We got divorce. We got divorced. Didn't we say withdraw your energy, withdraw your attention? And some of y'all already done did that higher dimension, bitch. Divorce. So it's yeah, I'm hearing the fakery gotta go. The fakery gotta go. So there could have been this facade. There could have been this facade. I was thinking about how there's like, at least on social media anyway, there's a lot of like relationships that were like decades long that are coming to an end, that are like breaking up, people divorcing, and it's very public. And this could be like a literal like divorce when it comes to marriage for some of y'all. But for some of you, this could be, like I said, with that facade where it's like the veil has been ripped down, or somebody's like true colors has been shown or will be shown. King of Wands in reverse. Dethroned. God damn. God damn, Uncle Sam. King of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant upright. Sorrow in reverse. Your gods are coming through, like definitely reminding you to not feel bad for choosing what you know you need to choose. Rather that's yourself, rather that's maybe another, I don't know, whatever is the fuck you choosing. Okay? It's like choose unapologetically. Choose unapologetically. Some of y'all are so empathic and you care about everybody else, and you just be it's like you may be just quieting your voice or like suppressing your true feelings here. With the Hierophant, hold on. So give me a clarifier for each one. Enter. Come see me when it's time to go to bed. That's what you was coming for? Okay. Nakupenda. I said I'm gonna see you when it's time. Ashe. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this either, because I don't show my babies. I didn't show my newborn. But I stopped showing my daughter on my social media platform. It's been a few years now, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but you might need to like protect your kids' energy or something like that. When it comes to just putting them out there or putting their information out there. Like I'm seeing like birthdays, or you know, like the little, like I'm seeing the school thing where it's like my first day of school, I am going to kindergarten, my name is so and so, my birthday is so and so. So some of y'all definitely may need to have some, keep your kids like sacred and private, you know. But let me see. What's up with this King of Wands in reverse? We got letter. I'm sending you a 4-page. Somebody loves accessories. It's like this champagne energy that I'm picking up on. Let's toast it up. Woo, 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 oh. And a champagne night. Everything's so great. Y'all know I'm a butcher it, bitch. Letter. But the champagne, I was picking up on the color champagne, not really the champagne, the drink, but this could be some kind of celebration here. But we have the King of Wands in reverse and the letter. So this is definitely somebody has gotten notified of whatever the fuck it was. I'm not sure if you put something out, you told your ancestors to take care of something, or this could be some kind of letter, a cease to desist, whatever the fuck. Yeah, cease to desist, a cease and desist. A cease and desist letter. I'm getting that. Rather, it was a restraining order. I'm getting that. Rather, it was a leave me the fuck alone order. A court order. Whatever the fuck it was. Somebody definitely has gotten a message when it comes to them having to move out or give something up. Or give something up. Yeah, because I'm now seeing like they have to turn in their badge and things like that. So somebody definitely has been denied access to your energy with that divorce there. With this Hierophant. What's this Hierophant? What's this Hierophant? Gosh. Electrical issue in reverse. Nice. So with the Hierophant and the electrical issue in reverse, I did just feel led to, you know, fan my fan. This is the Ogun Protection and Obstacle Clearing Aura fan. And so with this Hierophant and electrical issue in reverse, I'm seeing like this abrupt stop. I'm seeing a bus and I'm hearing a So some of y'all may be feeling this strong ass urge or strong ass message to slow down, to sit down, to release control and let your highest self take the wheel. Literally. With this electrical issue in reverse, this is like you may be meeting resistance, but it's not that you're meeting resistance. You may be the resistance because you're still trying to operate or do something or hustle and do something. And Spirit's like, we're done there. We're done there. You've learned that lesson. You've wrapped that up. You've paid your karmic debt there. And so again, you may be in transition when it comes to timelines. Remember, I believe it was last stream. I had a vision of somebody hop, skipping, and jumping timelines. Today it came to me like there is a transitional period. There is a transitional period. And think about it, like as you are walking, right, you have to walk 1 foot forward at a time, unless you're jumping, like you're hopping, but you're walking in alignment, right? And so you may have taken steps, right? But you have that left foot across the threshold, and you may be actually moving forward to officially cross the threshold in some way, or maybe you already did cross the threshold and now your physical manifestations are catching up to your intentions or the work that you put in. And so it may be still right now. You may feel a little anxious right now, like fuck, because you know that something is done and you're like, okay, but when is the new going to come in, or am I ready, or do I need to do more, am I aligned? And Spirit like, hold what you got. Like I said, especially if you know that you've been putting the work in. We talked about that. Okay, so there has definitely been a lot of obstacles that are clear for y'all, but you may need to create some kind of schedule, or like for me, for example, I work from home essentially. Crystaline Mars is my business. That's what I do, and I homeschool my baby. Well, she's really on a virtual thing, but I be home all day, and so I'm always doing something. I'm always finding something to clean. I never sit down for the most part. And then when I am cleaning and things, I just let my spirit guide me, bitch. I be here, I be there, I be every fucking where. And I have this planner. Some of y'all can resonate with this energy. I have so many planners. I have so many journals, and I never put them to use. And I have this planner, and we're like, 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks into the year, and I have yet to use my fucking planner. And I'm like, Dublé, when you was doing that daily energy for YouTube every day, you made sure that you planned ahead, bitch. It was one point you even had 6 months of videos planned ahead. Like, but when it comes to your own life, you need to have that same damn structure, that same damn them checklists and things like that. And I'm like, okay. So I just did it. I just set myself up for success for this week. And I thought about all the things that I know I need to do, and I just kind of broke it down. I broke it down, and there's still more things, but I just kind of broke down the things that came to the forefront, the things that I'm prioritizing, and I'm checking those boxes throughout the day. And there are some things that I didn't get to do today, for prime example. And I'm like, okay, well, I did what I could do, and I'm not going to beat myself up for what I can't. But I found that by me having that checklist, I don't have the times that they're like, at this time I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do it in this specific order. And that's the flexibility, the fluidity that I wanted to invite into my schedule. But me having it written down and seeing like, okay, these are the boxes I need to check, it helped me when it comes to remaining focused on what I need to do. So some of you may need to, you may greatly benefit from that when it comes to like maybe scheduling your day in some way, shape, or form, okay? Or journaling as well. Maybe like an end of the day journaling, like a reflections kind of thing. What we got? So what's this sorrow in reverse? What's this sorrow in reverse? The Magician. The Sun. Yup. I told you don't feel bad for choosing yourself. The Magician. The sorrow in reverse. Nice. So your third eye may really be being activated right now, where it's like maybe you're seeing things that you never seen before. You're able to see through the deception. You're able to hear the lies that are being told. Some of you may even be getting wind when it comes to spell work being done on your behalf, whether it's gossip or even if it, includes the elements here. But there is also an energy that does not feel bad, that does not have any remorse or sorrow, or they're not distraught or sad that you left, but instead they're trying to figure out how they can make things more miserable for you. Somebody doesn't like, they don't feel bad or they don't miss you. Maybe they miss like getting a reaction from you. Maybe they miss getting a reaction from you, or maybe you would go back and forth or something like that. But there is definitely something to be mindful of. I was walking to the dumpster yesterday to throw away something, and it was dark, and it was a car right beside the dumpster, and it was a woman in the car. She had her headlights on, but her car was parked. And as I got closer to the trash can, which was also closer to her truck because it was right beside it, I heard her car doors lock. She locked her car doors because she probably was like, what the fuck is this lady walking over here for? I don't know what she's doing, so I'm going to make sure my door's locked. And the moment she did that, I just heard, do not wait until you see things or something to be concerned about to make sure that you cover yourself, right? She should have made sure her doors was locked to begin with before she even saw me, right? And so there's definitely a message. Some of you may definitely want to hold on, bitch, I'm all over the place. There's a message to make sure you cover your corners regularly, okay? Some of you may want to do like a white bath as well. I'm seeing like a white bath with like coconut cascarilla, maybe some white rose petals if you feel led, some Florida water. And some of y'all may want to start creating like your own Florida water or floor wash and things like that. You may definitely feel led to get some herbs in the lab or get some more spiritual tools in the lab to protect your home and your aura. Y'all get y'all aura mist on ChrystalineMars.com. We have the Four of Wands sideways. What's this Four of Wands? This is that champagne. What's this? Woo! We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing poetic justice. Somebody may have poetic justice braids. Why I say braids like that? Braids! Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is working in your favor to help you reach your goals. What's this? The Wheel of Fortune, and we got the meeting. To help you reach your goal, and we have the meeting. So, bye-bye. Divorce with this divorce, but haha with this meeting here. I'm hearing don't kiss and tell. Don't kiss and tell. So, some of y'all might definitely want to start being a little more introspective, a little introverted when it comes to sacred initiations, I heard, but I wanted to say sacred engagements, interactions. But the meeting, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands. A lot of you are going to be meeting an energy, rather it's a deity or literally a physical human who is going to help you take things to the next level. Yeah. They're going to help you take things to the next level here. But the decision, the choice is yours to make, though, at the end of the day, though. Okay? Some of you already are at a crossroads and you're like, oh my gosh, with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like, do I want to turn? Do I want to go this way? Do I want to go that way? And you may just have pause for a second, or you may be forced to pause right now as something joins or something like that. I'm getting. What's this? Give me some more. Told you the transition. We have the Six of Swords here. This is literally the transition card. Okay. I told you about the bus, right? And this is like a van, rather. This is a van that we sipping on today. So you are in transition. Where they going though? Ooh, we have the Fool. This is a whole new journey. A whole new world. A whole new world. Wow, the Fool. The Four of Wands in reverse. We got the Four of Wands twice. The Four of Wands was sideways. That's the sideways card. And now we got the Four of Wands in reverse. So, ooh, yeah. That's the divorce. That's the divorce. The Four of Wands energy is celebration and marriage. So with this, the Fool energy here, there is like a breaking away. I'm hearing na 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 and break away by Kelly Clarkson, I believe. I spread my wings and I learn how to fly. I do what it takes till I touch the sky. Make a wish, take a chance. Oh. So yeah, with the Fool and the Four of Wands, this is definitely a breaking away of energy that cannot go to the next level with you here. So just kind of pause and I'm here and let the chips fall as they may. Somebody may have a somebody may have a gambling problem. We got to go. Told you. Da 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 da. Bye. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I told you this dethroning energy, they got a letter here where they have to go. The energy has to go. It has to get the fuck. It has to get the fuck. I'm seeing right now, somebody likes to really fuck around and find out. What I'm seeing right now is, like that, how they say like some children will act out just because they want attention, even if that's an ass whooping. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Your ancestors may hand somebody their ass every fucking time and they like getting their ass beat. Somebody may like getting a reaction from you, like I said before, and that's why Spirit's like, pay their ass no mind. Literally redirect your focus. Literally disengage. Literally give them neutrality when they're trying to poke the bear. Because somebody loves any kind of attention. Any kind of attention. It makes them feel seen. It makes them feel wanted and just important. And bitch, no the fuck they not. Maybe they were in a past life. The Five of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. So I'm hearing them and they crew gotta go. So this could be like a person and people that they're connected to. It could be like their family members or something like that, or energy that they've been in cahoots with. And it's not as big or as challenging as you think with this Five of Wands in reverse. In reverse. This could have to do with like a lot of feminine energy too. A lot of bitch ass shit. When I say weak ass, you say bitch. This is a lot of bitch ass energy. This is a lot of bitch ass energy. And I heard no bitch assness. Isn't that a Diddy saying? No bitch assness? Y'all, isn't that a Diddy saying? Down below, let me know. Is that but y'all know with that Diddy energy, little did he know how that little Diddy flow. Diddy is Scorpio, and we was in the year of the snake, and we still got that snaky ass energy as we're closing out this astrological year. So somebody can be getting stripped naked and being exposed. Like I said, with the humiliation ritual. And y'all know how 50 loves to troll and things like that. Like I told you, somebody loves to troll. Somebody loves to like pick at energy and try to pick a response. Right? Remember that humiliation ritual? And somebody could have blackmailed you, where there could have been some things that you shared in private, or maybe when you were in a certain space and they took what they had or took what they knew and exploited that to try to embarrass you. But the funny thing is, for some of y'all, whoever this person is or whoever these people are, they are literally irrelevant. So it's like their words are falling on deaf ears, you know, or they may not, their name doesn't hold weight. Like they may try to put your name out there or put your business out there, but it's not going to go anywhere because they are a fucking nobody. Like they're a fucking nobody, or they don't know nobody, or even if they, it's like whatever they're trying to do is not going through. It's not going to have the effect that they intend for it to have because their energy is literally weak as fuck. I'm sorry, not sorry. Somebody's energy is really, really, really weak. And that's why they pick at you, because you have a stronger energy here with the sun that we saw earlier and with this magician. With this magician, I'm hearing you're the problem. It's like a common denominator everywhere they go, or they, you know, they have like this repetitive cycle. I just heard can't keep a man or something like that. So for some of you, this is like a woman who bitch, the ex-husband, he filed for divorce for her. You know it's bad if the man want to leave, bitch, because most times it is the woman that filed for divorce. But the man filed, bitch. The man said he want to get away from you, bitch. You know? But that's not the case for everybody. But for some of you, it's like it's this reoccurring theme that somebody has, and they may try to make it seem like everybody is a problem and now you're the new problem. And it's like it's always something. It's always something. And you may be trying to go back and forth, or you may want to, you know, naturally go back and forth and like show them like how these are trends in their life. And Spirit, like, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Peace, baby boo. Thank you for stopping in, Mystique. We have accident in reverse. Okay. Okay. Ooh, wee. Some of y'all really, y'all are having some very haunting thoughts. Some, you know, something, you can't get something out of your mind. Can't get you out of my head. And your guides want you to know that you are covered, and that this energy is literally, it's literally being smacked with the very energy that it's sending you. With this accident in reverse. This is like the spell work reversed energy that I'm getting. Okay. I did pick up on an ancestor, I think it was like 2 days ago or whatever. And it was an ancestor that had a bad fall. So I'm not sure if one of y'all ancestors had a bad fall and that may have triggered something else, like internal bleeding, I'm hearing right now. But this could be from that specific ancestor who had a bad fall and they never recovered from it. Is that anybody in here? I did. That was random. A bad fall that they didn't recover from. Ooh, yes. The Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and we got the Chariot. The Chariot. The Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. Wow. 8 of Swords in reverse. I love this. Assisted living. I told you it's that ancestor. I told you it's that ancestor that never recovered from it. Or somebody, maybe you had a bad fall or something. I don't know, bitch. No, but that's the ancestor. I don't feel like that's your energy. Though you may have had a bad fall. I'm heavily picking up on ancestral energy there. But we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Chariot. This is your abundance en route. So whatever it is that you are like sweating about when it comes to your financial situation, when it comes to your material needs being met, when it comes to your living situation, when it comes to your job situation, when it comes to your safety situation, you are, this energy is definitely in transit. And that's why Spirit's like, slow down, right? Before you have an accident, before you overlook certain things that maybe was like right there in front of you. There could be something right there in front of you. Okay? Open your heart to receive. Ask Spirit, may you show me the way. May you help me with opening up my mind and opening up my heart to receive more. May you help me with releasing this belief that I have to do more, that I have to drain myself, that I have to beg, that I have to keep repeating myself, like help me release and help me receive and open up to that of which I need, and that of which I have, and that of which I am. Okay, I'm hearing Glamorous by Fergie, but we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and so this is a ankle monitor I'm seeing right now too. House arrest. Some of you may have been just feeling like a prisoner to your home, and you may find yourself just wanting to go out, like, you know what, I'm gonna just go for a ride, or you know what, I'm gonna just go window shop. I typically don't like to go window shop, but I'm gonna just go window shop, or I'm gonna just go for a nice walk, or I'm gonna just get out the house. Some of y'all may definitely feel like on the weekends or on your off time, you're like, I'm gonna get out the house, because I love my safe space. I love being in the house, and I love it here, but I kind of want to go outside. And so Spirit's like, allow yourself to enjoy a breath of fresh air. Allow yourself to just go out and try something new, try something different, or revisit something that you love to do. Okay? But there is a lot of beautiful energy that's en route for you. And that energy, that opposing energy, the energy that you've been fighting, the energy that is sending you hate and all of that energy towards you, don't worry about that. Do not react, and don't even respond. If you're going to respond, what I like to say is, do play, don't play. But if I choose to play, it's going to be my way. Okay? So reclaim your power and just trust the unfolding. Okay? But for whoever this is, where you've exhausted something or you feel exhausted, your replenishment is literally en route. The 6 o'clock hour may be significant for some of you as well. The 6 o'clock, between the 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock hour window. So yeah, I don't know, that some clarity, downloads will come through, maybe a notification or something may come through your phone at that time, but the hours 6 and 7 are really loud right now. Ashe, so that's what I got for y'all. Let our closeout declaration be, I open my heart to receive. I open my heart to receive abundance. I open my heart to receive love. I open my heart to receive prosperity. I open my heart to receive. Ashe. So that's what I got for us, y'all. I'm going to check to see if we have any love offerings that were sent in for any readings. But let me see. Crystal K just came and said, no, I missed everything. You did. This was a good one. This was a good one. So let me see. Peace and love. I'm just going to scroll through the comments really quick. Queen said, yes, this past few days, it's been blowing my mind. Ashe. Firestar Goddess said, yes, working from home is low-key more work. Facts. Because it's like you got to force yourself to slow down. Like, bitch, it's going to always be something to do, bitch. Okay? Firestar Goddess said, yes, low-key, I'm tired of the hustle, but then it feels stagnant when I'm not in hustle mode. I've been a little conflicted lately, trying to find balance. That's this Capricorn energy. That's this Capricorn energy. Because like I tell y'all, we're still in this non-residual energy because astrologically we didn't close out. So as we're in Capricorn sun right now, Capricorn energy is about control. Capricorn energy is about working super hard to build, working and earning your whatever it is that you are earning, right? Earning, abundance and earning success and earning love and all of those things. And as we are still in this residual non-energy, it's about, we're literally being forced or given the opportunity. We're being given the opportunity to let go of those old beliefs of independent, hardworking, like, no. And even when it comes to being hard on ourselves, this is an opportunity for us to rest without guilt and not beat ourselves up for not completing the entire checklist. Like, it's okay. The message is to set goals. The message is to focus your energy, right? And always have something to work towards, right? Don't be complacent. Don't be lazy. Don't just think that you're just worthy just because. Like, okay, you got prove your worth, not to the people, but to yourself. You know what I mean? And that looks like you being a man or a woman of your word, doing what you said you're going to do, right? Making sure you stay on top of things and don't let things get on top of you. All right. So definitely this remind yourself, like, I'm in transition. I'm in transition, and it is safe for me to operate in a new way. It is safe for me to operate differently. I'm on a new timeline. I am not who I used to be. So therefore, I got to operate differently. I have to accept what's unfolding. I have to accept what is. Or I could keep resisting and bumping my own head, tiring my own self out, not making my own self feel good. Heavy on a self-talk. Okay? So if you seem to fall short, that is the moment where you need to stand tall and hold yourself up and give yourself the very grace that you tell everybody else. Okay? You know how easy it is to give other people advice. And then when it comes to you actually applying that in your own life, it's a whole different story. No. Tell yourself what you would tell the next person besides you that you see struggling. And especially, let's say you see somebody and you know they're a hard worker. You see them every morning, they get up to go to work or whatever the fuck it may be, right? They're a single mother, they're a single father, and they're just bossing it out. Whatever it may be. Whatever it is that they do that you admire. And let's say they came to you and they just, let it all out. Like, I'm having a hard time and I just feel like I'm not doing enough and I'm just da-da-da-da. What words of encouragement would you tell them? Would you tell them you're not doing enough? So you need to do X, Y, Z? No, 9 times out of 10, you would tell them something that they need to hear that will affirm that they've done more than enough. Right? Tell yourself that. Okay? Be your own encouragement. Okay? SB asked if I have PayPal. I do. It's just BU24 or bitch. I think the information down low. Which one is it? Bitch. It's just BU247@gmail.com. I want to say, bitch, I am thirsty. Lord have mercy. Ashe. So I don't see any questions. So we're going to go ahead and close out for the night. Thank y'all for sharing this space. I'm going to go ahead and put this necklace back on sale for full price. Was this a card that fell? Yeah. Okay. So say yes to this higher level of commitment, but your higher level of commitment is definitely going to be more full of ease and flow. This is what ease and flow looks like. That's what I have to keep telling myself. This is what ease looks like. This is what it feels like. This is fucking ghetto. This is ghetto. And I'm like, gosh, I feel like I'm not doing anything. I don't like not doing anything. I feel like I'm going to interrupt the flow. And I'm like, this is what ease feels like. And I keep looking at this Cancer full moon that we passed on the 3rd. And the full moon has full moons are external reflections of the internal intentions, internal healing, internal seed planting that you did in a new moon. And the full moon unfolds, not even just the full moon, but after the moon phases, it goes through a 6-month phase. So between new and full moon, it's a 6-month phase. So it's going to be a 6-month-ish phase between the Cancer full moon and the Cancer new moon. And so in this 6 months is going to be a reflection. Our realities are going to be showing us, okay, so this is the ease and the flow that you called in this area, in that area, in that area. This is your abundance that's coming in with ease and flow. This is your support that's coming in with ease and flow, and that's why I love full moons, because they are literally the physical, tangible things that we could touch, see, just like the moon, right? You can see it, but when it's a new moon, the new moons are dark. They're internal more so. So we had a Cancer full moon at the beginning of this month, and I guess that makes sense when it comes to, okay, this is what it looks like. This is what ease looks like, right? Some of y'all may have been working with y'all Cancer ease oil, and we do have the Capricorn new moon, not the Capricorn new moon oil, bitch, but the Capricorn fortified oil that is coming up. I will be dropping it pre-sale very soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. That's going to be a good one when it comes to harnessing this energy and bringing in that balance that you need, Bringing in that balance that you need. SB done sent that love offering in before I was about to leave. I was just about to go too. I was about to go, so I guess I was divinely talking to give you some time, not even knowing. Let me see. What you want? Oh, thank you, Nisi. Nisi sent in a love donation earlier. I didn't see it. Thank you so much. It is received and returned. And who else? Who is this 5433? Oh, shit. So Graffiti sent something in too. Graffiti, you won't go tell me? Oh, Graffiti, I didn't see it. I see it now, Graffiti. Graffiti's like, I sent the love reading in for, I sent the love offering in for a reading. You said, bruh, just ignore me. I didn't see. Okay, so we got Graffiti and who just sent something in? I just seen something. That was all SB. Okay, so Graffiti. So we got Graffiti and then we got SB. SB, what kind of reading you want? What kind of reading you want, babe? See, I figured it out. I figured it out, bitch. I had that mouth, bitch. Okay, Graffiti want a higher wisdom. Hashay. Oh, Hashay. I just exhausted the flame. Okay, let's see what we got for Graffiti. Gotcha, SB. Graffiti, I keep hearing, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Queen of Swords in reverse. Insurance. 10 of Wands. 6 of Swords. I'm hearing pause and recalibrate. Pause and recalibrate. And the pause is, it feels like it's connected to social media presence. There could be some things that you're not seeing clearly. And so I am feeling a need to take a step back. Take a step back, Graffiti. Yeah, with this 10 of Wands and the 6 of Swords, it feels as if you're spreading your energy thin and it's not needed. Not sure if your intentions are kind of all over the place and your energy's all over the place, but there is definitely a call to pause, to realign, to pivot in some way. But with the 6 of Swords came out too. This is that transition energy like I picked up for collective, but let me see. The Magician. So Spirit's definitely encouraging for you to, I'm not sure, you might want to get you some tea light candles. I love, I order these tea light candles from Amazon, and it's like an 100 pack, and they burn for like 6 hours. And I burn one every day. I burn one every day. I drop my oils, whatever oils it is that I'm working. I feel led to work or I want to work. I burn the oil in there, or I drop some oil in there, and then I let it burn. But for you specifically, Graffiti, I am getting for you to keep it general. Keep it general, but what I heard was I set the intention to flow. And I heard, and to be flown. So I do feel like Spirit definitely wants to guide you somewhere, but you gotta like pause, and you'll know when to take action and in what direction to take action. Okay. I got one more. What's this last one? Good lady in reverse. Okay. So this does feel like it's connected to some past life energy that you needed to, something that you need to close up. It was something that you needed to finish, something that you didn't finish, something that you didn't register in a past life when it comes to your mission, and you did it. I got you, Nisi, and you did it. So now it's like, okay, on to the next. Okay, Graffiti. So it may look completely different. It may look the same, but a little different or something like that. But you did close out some karmic cycle here when it comes to your work. And maybe you thought that that was going to be the thing that take you to the next level. And it did, in a sense. You weren't going to necessarily take that to the next level, but you needed to finish that. I'm seeing like a grading system where it's like you need to finish your work to boost up your score or something like that. So yeah, there's a pivot that you're being called to take. So pause. Okay? Ashe. That's what I got for you, Graffiti. And next we got SB and then Nisi. SB said you want to know what you need to know for what you need to hear. Oh shoot. Okay, SB. SB, I don't know if somebody just left or somebody maybe like not talking to you as much. This could be like a friend or somebody who you normally talk to, and the energy may be a little funny, and that is divine. Oh, this feels like a monitoring spirit, SB. This feels like a monitoring spirit. The energy that I'm picking up on is like, you always hold space for them, and then as soon as you start talking about your stuff, they be quick to cut you off, or there's no like enthusiasm when it comes to your endeavors and things like that, or accomplishments. We have spell work backfired. It really feels like a fake friend energy that I'm picking up on. I don't know who the fuck this is, but it just feels like a me too. It feels like a me too. We have teacher. Spell work backfired, teacher. Kundalini activation. Pick a side and stay on it. Yeah. Yeah. So I do feel like this was an energy that was so, you know how when you're like in something and you don't realize how toxic or how draining it is because you're immune to that, right? Let's say you were raised in an abusive household. I'm not saying that you were, but then when you get into a relationship and your relationship is abusive, that's like normal for you. You know, that's what love looks like for you. That's what I'm picking up for you, SB, where it's like, it's something that you're immune to, and you won't realize, you won't be able to see it for what it is until you take a step back. You said, I had a falling out with someone last month. Yeah. Release that with love and let that go without the expectations of it returning. But it's an energetic thing, though. It's an energetic thing because this is not just about that person, that vessel. This is like an energy. So you may definitely have some moments of reflection. You may have some moments of reflection when it comes to the dynamics of that relationship, or maybe some things that they said, like some sly shit, and you just let it slide or whatever. But there's definitely something that you were used to that was not serving you positively. We have date night. Ooh. We have miracle, no way in reverse, and we have always do your best. Date night, miracle, no way, always do your best. So there could be a love interest that comes in that feels pretty familiar to your spirit, to your soul. You may actually be coming into alignment with, like a soulmate, a kindred spirit type, where you just get each other, where it just clicks, where you just feel safe at home. Okay? You may meet this person while you're out just doing you, so definitely make sure you dress to impress. I'm not sure if you're dating already. Are you dating? It doesn't feel like you're actively seeing anybody. But definitely make sure you dress to impress. Okay? I do see you come into alignment with some new energy that's not new. They're not new, but they're maybe in this realm, in this life. They are. Okay? You said no. Yeah, no, you're not actively dating. So yeah, there could be somebody who comes in and they're just like, they could teach you, they could lead you, and they start to pulling your heartstrings. So I do feel like this is not something that's going to happen overnight. It does feel like it's going to be like about within the next month or so, within the next month or two. They could be a Taurus or a Libra. I'm getting like a Taurus or a Libra. Taurus, Libra, or Sag. I'm picking up strongly. They got a lot of Sag placements if they're not a Sag. They may be a Libra with a lot of Sag placements. Maybe like a Libra Sun, Taurus Moon, Sag Rising. Libra, Taurus, Sag. Write them signs down, okay? Libra Sun. I'm getting a strong Libra Sun. Sag Moon, Taurus Rising. Write that down. Record it. You said I just said Sag out loud before you mentioned it. Yeah. So when you do meet them, ask them, and if them placements, bitch. Libra Sun. I don't normally give specifics like this, so this is really standing out. Libra Sun, Sag Moon, Taurus Rising, and share the news when they come through. Ashe, Ashe. So we're gonna close out with Miss Nisi. Want an ancestral reading? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, because you're not even looking for it. And that's the best. That's when things start to flow. When you're not looking for it, when you're not chasing it, it comes. And that's what I feel like when it comes to love. You've been like, heavy on you. Heavy on you. You know, not pressure. You're like, well, if it come, it come. If it don't, I'm cool too. And like you've been in a space of neutrality, it feels like. You've been prioritizing yourself and your health and your healing and things like that. But when it comes to your external relationships, you've been like, I mean, I'm not pressed for it, you know. But it's pressed for you. You ready? Ashe? So that's what we got. So Miss Nisi, Ancestral. Miss Nisi, Ancestral. Let me see. This what's playing in the background is really standing out. It's like some native flutes is what it hear like. What it sound like. Miss Nisi, I am getting past life regression for you. Past life regression. I do offer that service where you can conduct your own. But I'm getting a past life regression is needed for you. Yeah, we have the Hermit here. We have the Hermit. There is like some wealth of knowledge that will be unlocked with you going back to this past life. It's like you're going to unlock something that is needed presently. The Temperance in reverse. Yeah. The Hermit. I do feel like your gods are pretty quiet right now. Maybe there were certain synchronicities that you always saw, but you're not seeing them anymore. Or you are seeing synchronicities, but you just can't make sense of it. You're like, okay, what does that mean though? That's what it feels like. Okay, like what are you trying to say, or what does that mean? I do feel like there is this fog here when it comes to like making sense of what Spirit's trying to say. But it's like when you do this past life regression, a lot of things are going to click for you. I'm hearing the word desolate. What does that mean? Desolate? D-E-S-O-L-A-T-E? Desolate? I want to say I heard it before, but I don't know. Let's look it up. Desolate? Desolate is to be in a deserted place, a state of bleak and dismissal, emptiness. It means feeling empty, deserted, and lonely. Is that energy that resonates with you? Desolate, feeling alone, left out, depressed, desolate. But that's what I got from this Temperance in reverse. Remember, I was like, your gods may have been quiet. Yeah, but they're here though. We have the Ten of Cups. But they want you to trust yourself, Miss Nisi. They want you to trust yourself and not become dependent on them. Like they're here to guide you, not guard you. Yeah, with the world. It feels like you're supported more than you know, but you have to give yourself permission to show up. And it's a decision that needs to be made right now, Ms. Nisi. It feels like you're at a crossroads. It feels like you're at a crossroads right now where there's a decision that you have to make. And it doesn't have to be literally like, it feels like it's around the direction that you're going to take. There's a decision around a direction that you're going to take that needs to be made. And from there, because you may be waiting for signs to move, and Spirit's like, well, make the move first, and then you'll see the signs as confirmation that you made the right move. The Ten of Wands. Gosh, Ms. Nisi. The Magician in reverse. It feels like you're carrying a lot. Or there's like a lot of energy in your field that is blocking you from seeing or developing or evolving in some way. And it feels like your timing be off. Like when you choose to be independent, those are the times where you need to lean on somebody or lean on your guides. And then the opposite, those times where you need to be confident and trust yourself, you don't. It's like, it's this very backwards energy that I pick up on. And so I would definitely recommend that you spend more time silencing the mind, starting your day off with a prayer or some meditation, some intentional breath work. And even at the end of the night, closing your night out with some kind of practice that just quiets your mind will definitely benefit you. I just feel like you're really busy. You're really busy mentally. Mentally, it feels like. Yeah, we have the Nine of Coins in reverse, the Strength in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it's time for you to move. You're stuck in the past. You're stuck in the past, Miss Nisi. I don't know if something keeps playing out, and so you think that it's like your thoughts create your reality type thing. So you choosing to hold on to these thought patterns is what's keeping you on that timeline, in that life. And that could be the past life that I was picking up on that needs to be revisited here. There could be some fears there. This could have to do when it comes to your finances or even your relationships. I do feel like you don't have too many relationships, like you have a wall up when it comes to people. And this could definitely be related to this Wheel of Fortune. This is the karmic energy from past life here. So there is healing that will happen, as well as unlocking that will happen from this past life regression. It's a specific life that needs to be revisited. And I'm hearing, take me there. I want to go there. So if you do decide to try to do this by yourself, just ask Spirit to take me there. Or ask Spirit to take you to the, where you need to go so you can get that help to actually do it. Okay? I'll pull a few more. 10, Okay. We have infectious disease. Yeah. The Tower in reverse and the Renew. Yeah. So, yeah, it's time for you to trust yourself. And until you trust yourself, Ms. Nisi, you will continue to feel like no guidance will be enough for you, because you have to trust yourself enough to take the action needed. But I see that you're resisting something, and it could be like something that you're unconsciously or even subconsciously resisting. I was listening to an affirmation that popped up on my phone the other day, and after every affirmation that she said, I was like, no, I don't. No, I ain't. And I was like, what the fuck? And that's what I'm getting for you, Ms. Nisi, where it's like you may be rejecting something, an offer or some truth or something like that, or opportunity or something, and it could be a subconscious thing. And I was thinking about like subliminals, and that's the art of subliminals, because subliminals, you may want to listen to subliminals on YouTube. I'm not sure exactly what subliminals. It could be releasing old money beliefs or healing subliminals or something like that. But the subliminals are pretty much, they're like the volume of the song or the music playing is louder than the actual words that are being said, so you can't hear the words. And by you not being able to hear the words, you cannot reject them. Okay? I need to record some for myself too, hell. Some subliminals. So you can be reprogramming your mind, reprogramming your subconscious without rejecting that. All right? So past life regression and subliminal affirmations or reprogramming of the mind is your soul work, Miss Nisi. But that concludes our stream for the night, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there and sharing space with us. We will return on Saturn Day. So enjoy the rest of your night, your day, whatever time it is around your way. Peace and love to you. Nakupenda, baby boo. Ashe.